Do you ever think to yourself that deep down inside, a Smurf is like that gum that has gooey stuff in the middle of it? If you chewed one of those weird 3-apple high things, would it burst with like blueberry blood flavor? Or would it just taste like awful? Nobody ever thinks about these things because they're racist, and Smurfs are they're a different race. They live in mushrooms. You know this, right? Like it's and there's they live in mushrooms. There's only one chick. So what they're kind of saying is that the entire village is running a train on her. How do you get 100 dudes with one chick? It's a show about a sausage party. I think it's a show about communism, because Papa Smurf's kind of like Karl Marx. He's got a little Mussolini going though, a little Hitler, and he runs the whole program. And then there's just 100 dudes who don't get any. I mean, if you were gay as a Smurf, that'd be the shit. Like, you live in a mushroom, and there's like 99 other dudes who, they don't know, they could be gay for the stay, and maybe you hook up with them. I don't know how these things work. I've never been there. That's kind of part of the problem here. And you know the Smurfs is real because the only guy who's attacking him in the woods seems to be some poor old Jewish guy. They're painting him to be the bad guy. You gotta watch how they do that stuff. I mean, he's Gargamel. He's not one of the Rothschilds. And I'm not worried about the Rothschilds because they're Jewish. I'm worried about them because of whatever Alex Jones taught me this week. It's the gluten. It's always the gluten. It's weird. And why do they have a tail? I don't get it. I mean, I don't get it in general. I mean, I don't see what evolutionary adaptations they've brought forth that are going to allow them to live in a mushroom in the woods with one leader and one chick. I feel like it's an evolutionary dead end. No wonder there's only one Smurf village. We've never seen them. It's like making a panda that also smokes crack. How many of those are going to live long enough to breed? Like 0. You can't breed them. Just because mostly they don't want to have sex because they're smoking crack, which they probably bought off the Smurfs. It's a serious issue. Glad we could sit in the office today and talk about this. I usually pee in here. I don't even get started about the snorks. That's more offensive than it is anything else. Soap.